Oh, 18, 19, 20. We are live. Hello, everybody. 20 seconds in. I'm going to say that we are live. Is Debbie my first victim? Yes, she is. Hello, Debbie. Hi, Debbie. We see you first. Two. There's three. Three notifications on YouTube. Man, I'm only getting three notifications on YouTube. I should be getting six. It goes to show you that they do not tell everybody. Now, I might not be getting, I should be getting four at least. And I only got three, so I know one of them I didn't get a notification on. There's definitely some funny business going on over there. They're not telling everybody when I go live. So, Debbie, Amy, Brandon. Hey, Brandon C. Dave C. We got two C's in here like I wouldn't notice. Brandon and Dave. Debbie, good morning. Evans, good morning. Hello, guys. So, hey, Trickster. We got the bees. We got the bees chilling. The bees. Does this blue line bother you guys? I could probably deal with that. Layout here. Let me see here. Not layout. It would be screen, right? Height, width. That was easy, huh? I'm good. I'm a goddamn power user. I'm a power user of the XSplit software. Sweet. Karsten, hello. Aaron Ide, hello, buddy. Hello, hello. Good morning, guys. We've got the bees chilling. Nose. Beazle nose. I love him so much. Hey, bees. Everybody loves you. Yeah, I took him out yesterday. I met this guy, and he's looking at bees, and he was like, "Oh, I love him. He's got such a big head." That's what everybody says. "Oh, I love him. His head's so big. It's so cute. He's got this giant head. It's cute." Oh, this, and he goes, and he's like one big muscle. It's like, I love him. He's like one big muscle. He's got a giant head. Oh, exactly, right? Oh, he's so cute. So, last night I was having some cereal after the show in the kitchen. I'm standing there, and out of the corner of my eye, I thought I saw a fucking mouse run under the refrigerator. So this turned into an epic battle last night. I don't like to talk about my epic battles, but the mouse won. So far, the mouse is winning. Karsten, now I get the other notifications too. Cool. Jerry Mason, where do we win free samples? Jerry Mason. Where do we win free samples? I love it. Jerry, you might be surprised, man. Keep watching my show, man. Watch it 3 times a day. Watch it all the time and let me know that you're watching. You know? Let me know that you're out there and that you're sharing this and you're getting me more viewers. That's the thing is H.A. Goodman tells his audience, he's like, don't forget to subscribe and tell your friends to subscribe to my channel. I really don't tell you guys that, and I should. Hey, you guys should make sure you subscribe to my YouTube channel. The big one. The one that I'm not even broadcasting on. It'll be up in a few days here. It'll be up on, let's see, today's what, the 13th? It'll be up in, like, by the end of the month. The big channel is going to be back up. So make sure you guys are subscribed. I saw something online that supposedly keeps mice away. Yeah? It's a cat and a snake. I need both. I need a better cat and I need a snake. I take these mice when I catch them and I drive now I'm driving like a quarter mile down the road and I'm letting them go in the woods. I'm like, best of luck to you. Best of luck to you. Little mice, they're so vulnerable. You know, when you see them, when you catch a mouse in your house and you turn the light on and it sees you, they just freeze and they just stare at you. And they're like, there's literally nothing I can do. My life is in your hands, you know? It's like they're so It's like they don't immediately run. They know if they do, they're food. You know. Couple mothballs. Really? Okay, cool. Ah, but I hate the way fucking mothballs smell, man. I hate those. They smell so bad. So, yeah, I don't really want to like to talk about my mice today. So we'll talk about other stuff. Let's talk about getting fucked up. All right? I'm gonna get myself fucked up this morning, and I'm having a hard time, guys. I am. I'm alone on this mountain, and it's driving me fucking crazy. It's eating away at me every fucking day. And, you know, I don't know if just being around people is the solution to what I'm feeling. I don't know. You know, I could have a girlfriend. She could be the best thing in the whole world, and maybe I'd be feeling this way too. I'm just I just know that I'm experiencing this whole vibe, and it's not fun, man. I wonder how many of you guys are feeling it too. Hey Billy, what's up, buddy? I wonder how many of you guys are feeling it too. Can I send you the link on Facebook? Send it to me on Twitter. You can always text me on Twitter, Carol. Bubble, I should say. You can always text me on Twitter. Always. You know you're going to get in trouble when you say some shit to me like that, don't you? You know you're going to get called out. Oh, you're not on Twitter yet? Are you not on Twitter? Are you not helping me out over on Twitter? I should take calls on here and create a community podcast. Jerry, I have interviews on here. In fact, we're going to have H.A. Goodman on next week. I don't do really well with phone calls per se. More of a video chat guy. And when I want to get someone on the show, I'll usually just I'll send them a Zoom link. You know, I couldn't believe H.A. Goodman told me he had, I don't know if I could tell you guys this. It's kind of a private conversation we're having. He's like, I'm not really tech savvy, bro. I'm like, H.A. Goodman? Oh my God, are you kidding me? You're not tech savvy? You've got fucking almost 200, you got 150,000 fucking subscribers on YouTube, and you're telling me you're not tech savvy? Oh, kills me. Yeah, I'm fucking bored. Fuck yeah, Billy. Hey, Papa. What's up, buddy? Hey, Baba Blue Jaws. What's up, son? I'm trapped with injuries. Cooking and gardening with the wife helps, yeah. Close friend died a month ago. Our words, we should have few close friends instead of money. Commune after I listen to you. You're not alone. Thanks, Hash. Vodova. Another great morning with a trending A live stream. Right on, Vodova. That made me happy. Thank you, buddy. I appreciate that so much. Yeah, man, I went to bed last night really depressed. Just really depressed, man, you know. The life we're living, man. I was thinking about my mom this morning, and I was thinking, what the fuck are we doing? What the fuck are we all doing? You know? Where are we going to go to our graves like this? With this fucking COVID bullshit? You know? And I was thinking how, you know, it's not killing everybody. It's only killing certain people. So it's not really the deadliest disease that can be going around. But it kills some people. And it's just so frustrating. It's just so mentally frustrating, man. You know, maybe if it killed more people, we'd take it more seriously. It's so fucking pathetic. I wish we could just be done with it, you know? Just stay locked down for a month and everybody would not be a little bitch about it. And we could just be done for a month. 1 month, 30 days of your pathetic fucking life. Your precious fucking life of your 30 fucking days out of your precious fucking life, I should say. You know, it's so fucking vital and important that you have freedom on those 30 fucking precious days of your precious life. On the how to grow 4 pounds section, I tried kelp once. Bad kelp. Yeah. No. You didn't use the right kelp product. You want to use the right kelp product, bro. Okay? Yeah, you got a hold of some garbage. You bought something from somebody and they ripped you off. You don't just get garbage. Kelp will never smell bad. They don't have a smell to them at all. You know, some of the sea stuff will have, you know, a little bit of a fishy smell to it, but it's not horrible. It's not like nasty, a little fishy. But you only smell it while you're pouring it, and that's it. And kelp products do not have an odor. People eat kelp on sushi, bro. You know, it's common. It's a common food. Quarter of the hour. Let me get on that. This is a special bowl I packed. I want to get really fucked up and just forget about my problem. So I put a dab of oil on my bud, and that should do the trick. JG, what's up, son? Bad Blue, dry kelp is better. Seems to know what is going on, and everything is all over the place. Moment of weird uncertainty, right? Vadava, right? Selfish fucks. Trina, hey everyone. David, 30 days in exchange for possibly alive, 30 more years versus dead. 30 days? I mean, what the fuck is 30 days of our fucking pathetic lives, really? You know, everybody needs to get on the lockdown train and start supporting the idea of a lockdown. Then we got to figure out when we're going to do it and how we're going to do it. You know? There's no reason for us to be dealing with this. We should have been done. We should have been done with this by April. You know, we should have been done April. If we had a good leader, we would have been. And he could have set the tone for the whole country. I mean, for the whole world. And they could have followed. And we all could have locked down for the same day, the same month. The whole world locks down. We do it. We're over it. We beat it. We win. We're humans. We win. Fuck that virus. But you know what? COVID virus is more organized and has its shit more together than all of mankind. How sad is that? A fucking virus, a fucking bacteria that you can't even see is beating us. It's beating us at a game that we've played many times before. It's not our first fucking rodeo, guys. We've been through this. We've had the Black Plague. You know, we had smallpox. We had, you name it. It goes on and on. You know, Spanish flu. We're smarter. We're better. We're more informed. We got the internet. We're all bending over and taking it up our asses, man, because we're all a bunch of fucking idiots. We've all been placated into the state of helplessness. We're like that fucking mouse in my kitchen when I turn the light on and it just freezes and looks at you. And it's like, please don't kill me. That's us staring at fucking our goddamn governments, looking at them going, we're helpless. Please help. Don't kill us. Don't step on us. You know? And now the whole world is laughing at us. Well, the whole world is getting fucked now too. It's not just us. It's the whole world. We're going back into COVID. You know, we didn't want to take it 100% seriously. You know, 85% was good enough for like France, you know, or China or some of these other countries. You know, 85, 90%. We'll knock it out 95%. And then we'll just kind of rest on our laurels for a few weeks and we'll just play the fucking numbers. We'll try our luck. Nobody wants to be vigilant anymore. We're in a world of losers, laziness, and people who are ignorant to the facts of what's going on around them. We're not going to beat this COVID. This COVID will be here until my mother dies. This COVID will be here until I die. It's going to be a part of life. It's the new normal. We're not strong enough. We're not smart enough. We're not intelligent enough. We're not together enough to beat this fucking thing, because we're humans and we're imperfect and we're a bunch of fucking idiots. It sucks. It's the new reality. You want to go around with your nose up in the air and pretend that everything's fine and everything is perfect, just like it was when Donald Trump was the president of the United States, and act like, oh, everything's just going great. The economy's going great. Oh, people are getting jobs and blah, 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 blah. Go ahead, play that fucking game. See how long, you last. And I hope that you don't kill somebody with your ignorance. I got to tell you, when I go to my tire place and none of the guys are wearing masks, none of them, none of the employees are wearing masks, none of the management is wearing masks, it blows my mind at that level of fucking stupidity and ignorance. You really don't give a fuck? I mean, these guys are like in their 60s. There's a guy there, he's got to be almost 80 years old that works there. You don't care about him? You might give him COVID and he might die. You don't care? You really don't care though, do you? It's not worth it to put a fucking piece of paper over your mouth. How dare the government? How dare the government tell you what to do? I'm so fucking sick. I'm just so sick, man. It's not just me being lonely, obviously. I'm getting really frustrated with humanity. You know? Hey, Slowski. No law regarding cannabis. Cannabis isn't just for all. Cheers, everybody. Cyber style. I'm gonna set this bitch on fire. That sucks, Vodova. This is what I need right here. I don't like people. I don't like people, love. I don't like people. For the most part. You know, even the most intelligent people are ignorant and indoctrinated and hypocritical and so stupid, and it just drives me crazy. NASA announcement, they were wrong about the asteroid. I don't know about that. No. John, hey. Hey, S. Franco. Is your name just San Francisco? That was a hell of a bong rip I just took. Oh, I had to turn this fan on because I was getting so hot from it. But now I'm okay. Krispy Kreme donuts. Who is Matt Dillahunty? Matt Dillahunty is the host of Uh, fuck it, hey man, I forgot the name of the show. I watch it all the time. The Atheist Experience on YouTube. Bad Blue Draws. You should subscribe to the Atheist Experience on YouTube, and you should watch Matt Dillahunty. He eviscerates people. He's rude. He's shrewd. He's fucking awesome. He's funny. He's the kind of guy you want to have a beer with, Bad Blue Draws. You know what I mean? He's that kind of a guy. He's fucking cool, bro. And he doesn't take shit from anybody. You know? You guys want to watch a little bit of Matt Dillahunty? Dude, he emailed me the other day. He's like, bro, I can't make it till after January 20th. I'm like, that's fine. You know, I didn't email him back. I'm cool with that. I'll email him after January 20th. I'll be like, yo, bro, you said after January 20th you might be available for a thing, so let's see if we can set something up now. I'll wait. He's worth it, bro. You know, he immediately said, yeah, let's set up a date and a time. Isn't this crazy? So I said, bro, any day, any time. And then I started thinking, man, what if he goes and watches my show and he doesn't like the way I talk to people or something, you know, or he doesn't like the way I present stuff. And then he's going to message me back, and maybe at least he'll back out, or he'll say, hey, man, I can't do it. And dude, I got the email. I was like, oh, man, here it comes. And I read the email. He's like, I can't do it. I was like, oh, and he's like, how about after January 20th? I was like, yeah. I was like, cool. So he didn't say no. I can't do the show. I'm just too busy, bro. Because I think he knows that I know he does a lot of interviews, you know, because I'm researching him, you know. I'm watching all the interviews that he does. He's done some recently. And, you know, mostly atheist stuff. And I want to talk about a whole bunch of different stuff with him, man, you know, not just, I don't really want to discuss atheism with him, because that's something we have in common. And that's something that I just feel like it's not for my show to discuss with my audience is atheism. I really don't feel like that's a topic to have. I think his debating is top notch. His knowledge, the experience that he offers people of what he's been through, his own personal experience, and he has a way, man, of winning people over. And when people are being this is one thing I don't like about Matt, is I will hear someone's voice, and within the first 30 seconds, I'm ready to fucking dismiss them immediately. And I once had that idea about somebody on a show, and I was like, oh, this guy's a fuck up. I was like, just hang up on this motherfucker. And he kept talking to him, and the guy turned out to be a good caller. You know, and I was wrong about that. He had the patience. You know, I might think I have the intuition, but he's got the fucking patience to sit there and listen to people, and he's good at it. And he'll just wait for you to just dig your own grave. He'll be like, okay, so tell me this, explain that, blah blah blah, aha, and then he's got you. It's like rope-a-dope every time. And you know, he walks you into the corner and then he beats the shit out of you. Kind of lulls you into this false sense of security. He's like, well, just tell me what you think. You know, tell me what's convinced you, or tell me what you saw, or tell me, you know, somebody came in here. Do you guys remember the other day somebody came in here and said, well, I've experienced several miracles. That's why I believe in God. Do you remember what my argument was? I was like, well, why you and not somebody else? You know, why you and not the 200 and what is it now, 30,000 people who've died of COVID? Why you and not the 3,000 people who died in 9/11? Why is God, what does God see in you that he didn't see in a plane that just went down a few weeks ago and killed over 200 people? What is it that you're contributing exactly to humanity that God thinks is so important? And boom, you know, he didn't really have an answer for that. He said some stuff, but he didn't respond to what I said to him, because you can't respond to that because there's no response to it. You know, when I watch people like Matt Dillahunty and I watch people like H.A. Goodman, I learn these techniques, I learn these facts and data points, these if you want to say these talking points, but they're factually based and they finish they're conversation enders. You know, let's end the conversation. Top of the hour, exactly. Let's smoke. Top of the hour. I'm slacking. I'm slack-a-lacking here. No law regarding cannabis. Cannabis isn't just for all. Cheers, everybody. What's the difference between an agnostic and an atheist? Don't forget your coffee, pal. Unreal. It's still hot. Yeah. Well, let's ask, hey, Google, what is an agnostic?
Here's the definition of agnostic. A person who believes that nothing is known or can be known of the existence or nature of God or of anything beyond material phenomena. A person who claims neither faith nor disbelief in God.
Yeah, no, I'm not an agnostic. I don't believe in a God. Okay, Google. Atheist definition.
Here's the definition of atheist. A person who disbelieves or lacks belief in the existence of God or gods.
That's me. I'm an atheist. I don't believe in that God shit. Agnostics are pussies because they're scared. They're scared that Jesus might be watching me. So I'll just say I don't know. Pussy. Come on over, agnostics. Come on over to atheism. Don't be a pussy. Let me tell you something about being a pussy. I've learned a lot about it recently. You know, down there in the Grove, I experienced things that no human being should ever have to see with their eyes uncovered. Possibly the most shockingly disturbing things that men could ever do to other men. I stayed and I watched for quite some time, actually. My whole camera crew and we actually set up a couple of chairs. We had a mini popcorn maker, had some popcorn. We had a little soda fountain with us as well. We had that set up behind us. We sat there off in the bushes and we watched these men perform acts, unspeakable acts which I could never discuss with you on here. But we sat and we watched, we made tapes. Every once in a while I'll review those tapes. I'll make sure that they have the highest quality. Yeah, I like to sample everything here at Infowars.com, PrisonPlanet.com, everything for the highest quality. And the buck stops here. It does not go further. So I'm back there checking, often. Quality, I don't mind checking the super male vitality. Every few hours I'll go back there and I'll chop up a line, but I will only snort half a line of super male vitality. I'll take the other half line, I'll set it off to the side, and I'll leave that for after I do the first line. Understand, it is so ultra potent, I can only snort so much of it. But of course, snorting it is the best possible method for consuming super male vitality, possibly the purest, highest quality product you will encounter on the internet today. Super female vitality. Let me tell you, ladies, you can't go wrong with our quality ingredients, mined from the deepest caverns under the Alaskan Ocean. I've been there myself. I've gone down in the submersible. I've actually donned the entire diving outfit And I've gone down miles under the ocean to inspect the quality of our mining operation that's down there. We get the best, highest quality iodine. We mine it from the same place. And let me tell you something. Our iodine samples are possibly the first line and the best line of defense for anybody who wants to survive a nuclear explosion. You're not going to find any other iodine that will literally prevent the blast, let alone the radiation. We don't even worry about the radiation anymore. Our iodine is so strong that when it is in your body, it makes you impervious to a nuclear blast. I know this because I've gone out to the test range. We've set off a couple of... I'm seeing Alex Jones walk out to the... I'm seeing him. He's walking out there, baby. He's walking out to the middle of the fucking test range. Oh, I'm out there. You know, I go right to where our nuke is set. We've got a briefcase. We call it the hot case. I sit right next to the hot case. Got a little lazy boy. Super Nintendo. I like to play Super Nintendo. One of my favorites, actually. I'll sit there, I'll play some Super Nintendo, I'll wait for them to get everything ready, playing. And then, of course, I will have my iodine. We'll take my iodine. I'll usually snort half a line of Super Male Vitality because it is so ultra potent. I can only snort half a line. It's so ultra potent. Well, let me tell you, folks. We've gone down and we've set these nukes off. I'm sitting right next to them. I've got the Super Male Vitality. Excuse me, I'm sorry. I've got the...
Super Male Vitality. Oh, man. Okay.
You see, I'm sitting there in my lazy boy playing Super Nintendo. They will detonate the nuke. And as you can see, here I am. It is the iodine, the fantastic power of the what might possibly be the finest samples of iodine that I've ever seen in my entire life. And I've been around the world. You know, I've tried all kinds of iodine. Let me tell you something. This iodine is the finest and the purest. I've survived 72 nuclear blasts that we've set off personally on our own property. We have our own nuclear testing range, Infowars.com, PrisonPlanet.com. And there I am, you know, playing my Super Nintendo. I'm fine. You know, I'm not hurt. You'll be fine in a nuclear blast. And, of course, the radiation is nothing. It's nothing to even think about. You know, the blast will cover you the whole deal. The whole ball of wax. You're going to want to check out our water purification systems as well. We've got some fantastic shakes, protein bars. It's all available at Infowars.com, PrisonPlanet.net. Go, you know, and use our checkout code. Alex Jones is a god. That's all caps. Alex Jones is a god. All one word. That'll get you a 3% discount on whatever it is you order. You will get a full discount on no matter how much you order. You will get that discount across the board.
Hey, Doc, what's up, buddy? Are we smoking? I got some clear waters. Waters to smoke through. How's this lighter doing? Psst, nobody's even doing the light anymore, Bow. Unreal. What are you doing? Nobody's even doing that. Cyber style. It is 7:10. No longer got any cannabis. Cannabis isn't just for all. Cheers, everybody. I didn't even know. Bad. Thanks.
For $2,500, you can become part of the Trump inner circle. What does that get you? What does that mean that you're in the inner circle? I'll tell you what it means. It means I got a vanilla royal. And I don't give a fuck. Vanilla royal candy. So delicious. So chewy. So chewy yet so delicious. 49. What does 49 mean? For 2,500 bucks, I can get a nice used car. Hey, for 2,500 bucks, I could get a nice used freaking car. Shut up, you. It's very good. No fucks given, says Karsten. No fucks given. In any manner. Well said, Karsten. Well said. Well said, Karsten. Well said. It was a full-on Pelosi, bro. I got you a Pelosi, bro. Buy a car for a homeless person so they can live in the car. How are they going to put gas in the car? Are you going to buy them the gas too? So how many kids does Nay have? I've never been married and I don't have any children that I'm aware of. I got you. I got you. Ba-na-ba-ba-ba. That's what I got. That's quite a lot. Hey. I don't have kids. I have my audience, son. Man, I haven't done that today. What? Psst. This thing's getting out of control up here. Yeah. This is new for me. I'm waiting to see what it does, man. I'm waiting to see what it does. I'm kind of curious. You know, I was watching a show of mine from 2012. I was in I believe it was another one of my channels, and it just popped up on my feed. It was one of my shows. It popped up on my feed. And you know what? After that, none of my other shows popped up after that on the feed. It was all other stuff. Stephen Colbert, other shit that I've watched. But, no Nay's Garden shit at all. They're still playing that shit with some of my channels. So, some of my channels are okay. Now that this channel got a copyright strike on it, they're probably going to fucking algorithm it again. The big one. I won't know for at least 2 weeks. I got to wait till I think it's the 25th or the 27th when that copyright strike finally gets released. Oh, man, it's fucking crazy. Oh, my God, it's fucking crazy. That channel's been struck for 90, it was 90 days. It's fucking 90-day fucking strike for a video that I put up in 2017 where I showed you guys a video of a guy that was showing how to build shelves. And he didn't like the fact that I played his video on my video. And he has 1 million fucking subscribers. What? Why are you picking on the little guys, man? Are you fucking kidding me? Stop it. Stop fucking picking on the little guys. You know, I got all the heaviest shit right in the middle of that shelf. I just realized that. Everything that's heavy is right in the middle. I should take all the heavy shit and put it near the ends. And put the light stuff in the middle. You know? Psh, unreal, pal. I don't like messing around with that shelf. Nobody likes messing around with the shelf anymore, pal. Oh, God. Fuck, 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 fuck. I'm really frustrated, man. I'm really frustrated. There's a goddamn spider web or something on one of my cameras. Hey, Jeffrey. But I think I can get to that camera with a broom and knock it off. It's the camera that's showing my fucking Roxer. God damn it. I just realized that. So we're gonna have H.A. Goodman. What? He's coming to the show. We're gonna have Matt Dillahunty after January 20th. My goodness gracious, all the people that I love to watch on their podcasts on YouTube, man. They're all coming to the show. We've had Arn Raw. That happened. We interviewed Arn Raw. What? What? We had Steph Zamorano, Ron Flacone, Graham Elwood, Lee Camp. Lee Camp came on the show and let me interview him, and then my computer crashed at the end of the interview. It's a short one. He said he'd come back. He said he'd come back. I just gotta ask him. I'm busy getting new people on, you know. Right now, I wanted to get Steph on, but I'll wait to get the postcard from her. She's sending me a postcard replacement that I can put right here. You guys remember my Jimmy Dore postcard? It was right there. I want to take the one he ripped up and just kind of like piece it back together with tape. I don't know how many pieces of it I have. Happy 420. Cheers. Cheers, everybody. Psh. Unreal, pal. Nobody smokes 420 anymore. They just sip their coffee and go, psh. Unreal. It's windy as fuck outside. You know, PG&E cut off the power for everybody saying it was going to be windy. It was going to be windy. It wasn't that windy. It's fucking windy now, and they're not talking about cutting off the power? Huh. It's interesting. Luckily, it's raining, you know? Luckily, it's raining. Luckily. Oh my goodness gracious. All right, so I wonder if I can find any H.A. Goodman interviews on YouTube. I'll probably go looking for that and start writing questions down for this interview coming up for him. I've already got a couple of good ones for him. I'm looking forward to hearing back from him. Actually, he's actually quite a pen pal. Actually, he's become. I like it. Him and I are corresponding back and forth via email. um, he said he didn't want to get too involved in certain things. He made it clear to me what that was, which was cool. I was like, absolutely. I wasn't even gonna ask him any of the things that he said not to talk about. Ah. He is not happy with his impersonator that he's got on Twitter. He's got an impersonator like I do, you know. And luckily, I don't think I think whoever was doing the Trendy As Dabbers one stopped doing it a few years ago. But his, I believe, is someone is still doing it, and they're saying really bad shit as him, defaming him, and he's, I guess, can't get anybody at Twitter to fucking take the goddamn account down. I couldn't get anybody to take the Trendy As Dabber account down, you know. To go boxes at your job, Doc, as long as you don't get fired for it, bro. I don't want you to get in trouble. I think people are going to just take those and throw them away, aren't they? A to-go box? Sounds kind of like a waste. I wouldn't do it. Give it to people to put on the backs of their cell phones, man. And stuff like that. Not someplace that's disposable. Man, these fucking trees outside. Holy shit. Dude, we've got some back there. They're probably going to fall down. You know, I've got some that are going to fall down on my property. And my neighbor's got some that are going to fall down on my property from his property. And he refused to cut his down. I just found a giant dead pine tree on my property just a week ago, and I'm looking at it, and it's got, oh, I also found a dead oak tree. The oak tree is probably like 25, 30 feet tall. Big one. It's dead, totally dead. That's actually good wood, that oak. But that fucking pine tree, it's probably 70 feet tall, and it's just standing there dead. Like a death guillotine ready to fall and slice somebody in half. Or, you know, my house if it was close enough. I have a feeling I'm going to be sitting here and it's just going to be like, boom. I'm going to be like, yup. If it starts snowing, there's even more chance. Because it makes those tops of the trees heavy.
Makes them fall over. They look like metronomes. You should see them. You should see. You guys want to see them? Look what's going on out here. It's fucking crazy. It's like a goddamn cyclone. It's like a goddamn cyclone. It's like a goddamn cyclone of energy going around the world, whistling around. Look at the goddamn winds blowing the goddamn trees. It was raining a little bit, just drizzling. But wow, oh my God, that one tree, that bent tree, it is bending over so much. That is the one I'm worried about fucking falling over too. Holy shit. Holy shit, man. Here, I'll show you guys. I don't know if I can show you the tree. I don't know if I can show you the tree. I do not know if I could show you the tree. But it's, if you look way in the back, okay, there's a tree that goes straight up to the top of the screen, right? It touches the top of the screen. It's off center to the left. Off center to the left, right? Now, to the right of that tree, it looks weird, but don't you see there's something kind of bent over leaning towards it, beneath it? Do you guys see that? Do you see that thing that's bent over leaning towards the really tall tree? I want to zoom in on it. I'm trying to think of a way I can do it. Here, let me try this. Let me just try this. Okay. There we go. Come on. It showed it for 1 second. That was so funny. It showed it all blown up, man. You could see it. Damn it. Really? Psst, unreal, pal. Nobody's even doing that anymore. Come on. You know you want to show it. I knew I couldn't do it. I've tried to do that before. God, how do I do this? Look. Bottom of the hour, cheers. I'm going to put it right in the middle of the screen, okay? Watch this. Okay, now. See, what you want to look at, man. What you want to look at is right above the post on the fence. You see the post on the railing? See the post? You follow that up, and you see there's something slanted to the left. You guys see that thing slanted to the left? Tell me if you see the thing slanted to the left, right in the middle of that open area. Do you see the thing that's slanted to the left? It's right above the post in the center of the shot. Leaning to the left, leaning towards the super tall tree in the middle of the screen. See the super tall tree swaying back and forth right now? See that super tall pine tree? It's going back and forth in the middle of the screen. Okay. Just to the right of that, there is a tree. It's slanted over, right? And if you look,
That's the top of the tree. Oh my God. Oh my God. Look at it. Look at it swing. Oh my God. You guys have no idea how that bitch could go fucking down. You have no idea how leaned over that tree is. It's on a giant boulder. Oh my God. That was just seeing it sway like that, man. If Lumberjack John was here and saw that, he'd be like, whoa, bro. Because he knows he cut the limbs off the bottom of that tree. He's like, you'll be good. He's like, he got up there, he cut all the lower limbs off that tree. He did a great job. He's like, that thing's going to stay forever now. If he saw these winds hitting it like that, he might change his mind. So, I can move the screen out of the way. Let me go do that. I'm going to move the screen. It'll clear everything up. Oh my God, it's so windy out here. Holy shit. All right. There we go. Now you see that motherfucker. Now you see that motherfucker. See that bitch all leaned over? Watch what that tree does. I'm gonna put it right in the center of the screen. Watch what that tree does when the wind blows. That leaned over tree. Yeah. Watch what that tree does. Watch what that tree does when that wind hits it. And you know what? You can't see the top of it now. Let me fix it. It's too bright. I realize now it's too bright. You got to be able to see the top. There we go. Oh, there we go. There we go. These are uncommon winds we're having, man. They're like crazy fucking winds. We have this. Put this. Yeah. Look at that view. Look at the view I got, you guys. I still can't see the top of that tree so well. Here, it's a brightness issue. It's very sensitive. It's very sensitive. We're gonna get it. We're gonna get it. We're gonna get it. We're gonna get a nice clear shot of that tree, man. Eventually here. There we go. Alright, now let me have this. I'm going to put this right there. Oh, yeah. Dude. You guys are going to be able to see the top of that tree now, and it's not the tall one. Not the tall one I'm worried about. I am not worried about that fucking pine tree. Those pine trees are like palm trees, man. They could take this fucking wind. When they're not. It's that cedar tree. Look at it going. Look at it going behind it. Oh, man. I'm worried about that cedar tree going down. Oh, holy shit. Look at the hummingbird chilling. The hummingbird is chilling. In the wind like it's nothing. They don't give a fuck. They like the wind. The hummingbirds like the wind. Isn't that funny? Dude, look at that. Look at that tree in the back. Oh, man. That one is over my... If it falls, it's going to fall on my sawmill, hit my front gate. It's like a 100-foot tall tree. You know, it doesn't look tall. That's what's funny. You see the tree, the really tall tree that it's in the middle of the screen? That tree back there is almost as tall as that pine tree right there. That cedar tree is almost that tall. It's just way down the mountain from it. It's like, you know, 60, 70 feet down the mountain. So... Just wait for another big gust. I can't believe the pine tree almost seems like it's in a constant state of being blown to the left right now. I gotta look at it with my eyes. Here, let me see what's going on out there. It's going back and forth. You guys can't really... You guys don't get like the full effect of it in that from the angle that you see. If you see it from the ground, from there, God, I hope that bitch doesn't go down. I just realized I could put a tripod over here. I totally set it up like this. This would be a great spot for it right here. That pine tree is fucking huge. It's so strong, man. That pine tree is fucking strong and huge. Look at that bitch. That thing's gotta be... it's got to be 140 feet tall, that pine tree right there. It is so and it's so big around. You know, what you can see of it is nothing. What's down below the tree line, that thing goes and goes and goes and goes, and it's fucking gigantic down there. I can see it through the trees. It's huge, man. It's so big around for a pine tree. Ponderosa pine tree. Just trying to get you guys the perfect angle. It's all about the angle. It's all about the angle. Yeah, I think it was best right here. Nobody says it's best right there anymore, Val. Nobody's even doing it. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Now we can really see the cedar tree back there. Kind of blurs out the pine tree so we can see the cedar tree in the back. I need a lumberjack. And take care of the tree. Not today, bro. Not today. Ain't no lumberjack gonna work today, homie. Nope. Nope. Hopefully John did his job. He came out, he cut those limbs off that tree, and he made it so when these winds blow, it won't fall over, because that's what our worry was. When big winds come by, will that tree be able to withstand it? He's pretty sure. Oh, fuck. Oh, man. Oh, damn, man. Look at it going over. Oh, my God. Oh. And, you know, hopefully he did his job. And, Look at the cable outside blowing in the wind. It's blowing all my camera cables around. Oh my god, it's a fucking disaster out there. Holy shit, I hope a tree doesn't fall on my trucks out there. I should probably pull them in closer to the house. Huh? Shouldn't I? It's fucking crazy weather out there. I didn't realize the winds were gonna be this crazy. You know, and I should probably put my furniture off the fucking deck. It's all gonna end up in the pond too. Holy shit. You know, I should probably go do this stuff, guys. Hold on, okay? Let me go take care of that business while I'm thinking about it. You guys can watch me do it, okay? Here we go. You guys can watch me do it. You guys are gonna stay right here. I'm gonna go over here. You guys gonna go right to there. I'm gonna go outside. You guys are gonna go see. This is gonna be good, yes. I'm gonna go move that furniture off that deck so it doesn't end up in the pond. I'm gonna go move the furniture off the deck so it doesn't end up in the pond. Oh, where's my jacket? Rogan wants to go. Oh, there is my hoodie. I got the hungry for your love, and I'm waiting in your welfare line. I got the hungry for your love. Love. And I'm waiting in your welfare. Oh, man. All right, so be prepared. Did you guys have a good view of that while it happened? Was that a decent view? I was thinking maybe I should go move the cars, man. You know, the Escalade, I don't know, it's just kind of out there. And so is the Roxor, man. I could bring them in closer. I could even, the Roxor still fits in the garage. So I think I'm going to go move that in. All right, you guys, you take care. Check out my friend Ron Placone, and I will see you guys on the next live show, okay? RonPlacone.com and LucyandRon.com, and check out his YouTube channel, Ron Placone. I love you guys so much. Thanks so much. I will see you guys soon. Take care, everybody. Bye, guys. Bye-bye. You like my hoodie? Thanks, Doc. These colors don't run. Bye, guys. I'm going to go move my Roxor in the garage.